What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a holiday special here, bringing back the silhouettes that fans have, loved over the years. So we actually haven't seen this in quite some time. So massive shout out to Scopely and Marvel Strike Force for bringing this back, because this is always like, some of the funnest ways to speculate which characters are coming into the game. I'm going to cheat a little bit because we do have data mines, but I do have a feeling that it's likely going to be these three characters that we previously already saw in the game files. But in case you guys are wondering, we'll go through that today and let me know what your guys' thoughts are. There's a lot of different ways that this could be other characters, but I do feel like it's going to be likely these three. So spoiler alert, guys, stop watching this video if you don't want to know the three characters here. But I do believe from left to right in this order, based on the data mines that we also saw in one of my videos that I made last week, it's going to be the Living Tribunal. We have the Watcher from the What If series, and as well as we have MODOK. As you can see, they fit in pretty good here with silhouettes. I know that they always try to be sneaky with it a little bit, but it looks pretty accurate here. With Living Tribunal, the way they did it with him is they must have kind of angled it so that he doesn't have a neck kind of situated there, because usually he has a floating head, but I could be wrong. Just based on the way that we see, there's like a cloth on his head. It looks probable that it's him. That, or maybe Hercules could fit into that slot, because we know Hercules is around the corner. But it would seem odd to showcase Hercules here if Hercules is already confirmed from the recent block poll. So as for the Watcher here, this one was interesting. There's a lot of different characters that can be slotted in here. I think, it looks like someone could be carrying a sword on the back. So you can speculate there. But I think what kind of gave it away was the fact that he has like a round head. So keep in mind, it could be a tech character as well. But, he has a round head, and then he does have some sort of structure behind him. And it could have been the way that it's angled, because in the What If series as well, Watcher does have kind of like this weird platform to him. So it could be the way that the platform is kind of situated behind him. It's almost like a throne for him, part of his collar. So the way they angled it, it's probable. It could be likely that's that. But yeah, it just fits in terms of the overall head shape and whatnot. Kind of gave it away a bit. But yeah, the only thing I could say is that it doesn't look like he has ears. So maybe it could be a tech character, but either way, it's fun to speculate. And then last but not least, I think this one's probably the one I feel strongest on, because it's big and round. And I think the last time we saw this was like Zombie Juggernaut. Now, we did see MODOK also getting added into the game file. So I have a feeling it could be him. Like, it's round, it's big. Previously, we thought it was MODOK when it was Zombie Jugs. And now that MODOK's in the game files, it kind of makes sense that this timing would be kind of perfect. So they could be part of this. They could all be part of different teams, or they could be part of the same team, to be honest. Who knows? Because they're all kind of celestial and out of this world, really, right? So it's gonna be really interesting to see if they slot in and see if this is right. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, apologies there. We're kind of cheating a little bit with the data mine files, but at the same time, with them being recently added, and then obviously the announcement of 3 new characters here, it could be very, very indicative of those 3 being the ones added. And hopefully I'm wrong, because I would love for us to have other different characters too. But that, in a nutshell, is kind of what I'm predicting here, guys. We'll see in a few days, because they did say that the envoys do have information more on this upcoming blog post. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.